little bit tonight, obviously. You guys could have had a little bit.
Yeah, well, I thought we had some good jumps starting off there, but we had a pretty lucky break on that goal. That took the wind out of our sails a little bit, but had some tough bounces, took some bad penalties, and we just couldn't pull it up tonight.
So only 12 shots in the first two periods. You mentioned that last night too. You want to get more shots. Is that something that could have happened tonight as well?
Yeah, we just couldn't get the puck to the net. It seems like we were in their zone, but we just couldn't get to the net really. We were just trying maybe a little too fancy or something like that, but just didn't work out tonight. I don't know what to say.
And 6 games, 6 points for you. As a freshman, how have you been able to gel yourself into this offense?
I don't know, just kind of getting my breaks, making stuff happen, just using my speed, and bounces are happening right now, so I'll just keep on going with the streak, I guess. Yeah.
Comment a little about Michigan State's play tonight?
They came out hard, they came ready to play, and obviously they have a lot of skill on that team, and they capitalized on their scoring chances.
Jared, 2 goals tonight, probably not the way, going to loss. Happy with 2 goals though?
It doesn't really matter as long as we don't win, so definitely not the way we wanted to finish the weekend off, especially losing up there last night. So
you just talked about the second goal a little bit. Looked like they turned it over right there. You just having to be right place, right time. That's basically what it was.
Yeah, I guess he just gave me the puck right there in the middle. I guess he didn't really look where he was passing, so I was trying to actually pass to Kane because we had an open breakaway, but I fluttered on that, so instead just took a shot, had a screen, and luckily it went in. So
talk about the first one though too, because that was a great pass that you dropped back to.
That was actually the second time he did it. I know the first goal of the season, or my first goal this year, he did the same as that play, so we kind of have been banking on that play a little bit. So
12 shots in the first 2 periods. You mentioned that last night. Didn't get enough shots first 2 periods. Is that what it felt like again tonight?
Yeah, we haven't been getting the starts that we won the past 2 nights, and we have to figure out what that problem is. I'm not sure what it is, but definitely got to figure that out for next game.
I know you don't want any moral victories, but does it feel good? At least you can you can play with a Michigan State.
Yeah, we definitely could play with I think any team in the country as long as we go out there and prepare and work hard. So
it's not a 1-goal game. I think that right down to the very end there, we're able to score on the 5-on-3 opportunity. It's a 1-goal game. Late in the hockey game, we're still in the power play and had an opportunity to tie it. Michigan State's able to obviously get the empty netter and get the victory out of Lawson Ice Arena.
And you mentioned this last night too, just the slow start. Was that again tonight?
Yeah, well, they played a very stingy game in the sense where they took away a lot of the ice in the middle of the rink, and it played really well and kind of kept things to the outside on us. As the game went along, yes, I feel we got better. I thought our penalty kill was fantastic. They didn't score a power play goal here tonight. They were 0-5, and we got a couple on the power play, and I thought we did a good job with their top line. They got some quality secondary scoring from some of their players, and ultimately ends up being obviously the difference in the game.
And you held their top scorer to virtually nothing.
Yeah, we did a good job of that. The Claxon line all weekend long did a nice job, and but they were able, as I mentioned, to get some secondary scoring from some of their other players.
It's just not getting enough shots in the first 2 periods. 12 through 2 tonight.
Yeah, you have to get pucks to the net. Yes, pucks and traffic to the net, again, you have to have that extra. Will, determination to get those shots through, to maybe change the shooting lane, and have that determination to get to loose pucks, to get to rebounds, to get some secondary scoring opportunities.
Can you just talk about Jared Katz a little bit? 2 goals tonight. How he's nicely gelled in his second year here.
He and Trevor playing very well together. They're gelling very well. Trevor's got great foot speed. He's able to get to a lot of pucks, and he has the skill sets to make some plays. And Jared here tonight, a couple goals. And, it's just, as you mentioned, getting pucks to the net. So I thought he was real solid for us all weekend.
We don't want any moral victories, but does it feel good at least that we can play with a Michigan State, a 20th ranked team in the country?
Well, for us as a team, we're extremely disappointed. At the end of the day, give them full credit. They came in here and earned it last night and again tonight. We were right there. We're one goal away each night. But yet, with that said, for us and speaking for the group, we're disappointed with the outcome. We're not happy with it at all. But we will get refocused and prepared for Lake State next weekend here at home.
What are some of the things that need to change for Lake Superior next weekend?
Well, I thought we played extremely well at times in spurts of the game. We need to have more of a consistent effort throughout the entire hockey game. And that's one thing we need to improve upon going into next weekend, and also getting more pucks to the net. We need more shots on net, for us to obviously score a few more goals.
Do you at least like the fight in the team, though, never giving up?
Oh, no question. Our resiliency, I think there's a lot of character next door. The team's extremely disappointed with the outcome this weekend. We wanted better for our program. It's early. It gives us, an idea of what we're stacking up against here in CCHA play, and gives us an idea where we're at right now. So, with that said, we're off to a 4-2 start, and we'd want to see us get back in the winning ways next weekend.
Coach, it seemed like early in the game, you guys kind of got off to a slow start. Pucks were jumping over the sticks. The puck, you guys didn't have puck luck. Do you think you can elaborate a little bit on that?
Well, again, I think it's some pretty stingy defense that they play. You have to give them credit for the way that they play team defense. Again, as the game went along, we seemed to settle a little bit and get better. Obviously it's evident in the shot chart once again here tonight in that third period.
And 2 power play goals. Do you think you can cut?
Yeah, well, special teams. We talked about winning the special team battles, and we did that. We've already mentioned. We didn't give up a power play goal. I think our penalty kill has been sensational. Power play, we got 2 here tonight, scoring there in the 5-on-3, and then the play that Elias makes the Cats on his goal. And then, shutting down their top line. So, again, we did some very good things, but we need, again, a consistent, more of a consistent effort for longer stretches throughout the game. We got it at times. We played extremely well at times, but we need to be more consistent with that consistent effort throughout, 60 minutes of the game.
You guys have toned down the penalties the past couple weeks. I know that's something you said you wanted to have done.
No question. No question. Again, another positive for us. We need to stay out of the penalty box. Michigan State's power play was coming in, operating at 27%. We did a nice job in that. Again, the bottom line, guys, is we need a little more. We need to be tougher to play against. Throughout the entire hockey game. Again, we did it at times, but we need that throughout the entire hockey game for a full 60 minutes. If we get that, we'll be just fine.